Hey guys, so it's me, Vicki. I am sitting here, just got done eating lunch, watching Millionaire Matchmaker. Total waste of time, but so entertaining at the same time. And it just dawned on me that yesterday I was supposed to do my Q&A vlog, and I never got to it. Jeez, slacker. So I'm gonna do it today. First off, thank you guys for submitting questions about all walks of life and all sorts of questions. I'm actually really loving this because it's fun to get to know what you guys are interested in and where I can help, and even get stumped from time to time, which doesn't happen, which happens a lot, I guess I should say. So we are going to start with Instagram. Casey_face asked, when sore from lifting, do you lift even more, or do you give your body a chance to recover first? I do not lift the same muscle group or use the same muscle group for lifting more than once a week. But, however, if I'm super sore, I do give my body a chance to recover because you don't want to injure yourself. You don't want to strain or pull or hurt yourself. And your body needs that time, that rest, that relaxation. I like to personally drink Result in Recovery when I'm doing heavy lifting. It's a recovery drink that tastes like Orange Julius, but it also helps replenish you and reduces muscle soreness. So I hope that helps. Brooke Madigan, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. How do you stay motivated on even your worst days? And what was the most difficult part of your journey? Brookie, you're going to make me get emotional here. Okay, so I'll answer your first question first. How do you stay motivated on even your worst days? So, the reason why I didn't have a vlog yesterday like I said I was going to is because I needed to take a PD day, aka personal development day, aka get my shit together day, aka worst day ever. But when I woke up in the morning, it's on my to-do list. It's scheduled. My alarm goes off 5 a.m. I don't care if I'm awake already or sleeping. My alarm goes off at 5 a.m. to say, yo, your workout starts in 30 minutes. So you better get your shit together, get up, and get to work. So I got up. I wrote down my goals. I read my personal development. I took my E&E, which is my pre-workout, and I ran downstairs and I worked out. All I know is no matter how shitty a day it is, it could be worse if I don't work out, because that helps me. And my goals, my dreams, and where I was before, I never want to go back to that place again. So that's how I have that motivation. Other ways are post things that motivate you around where your room is, where your workout is, where you see first thing in the morning in front of the mirror in your bathroom. You know, whether it's your family or an outfit or your before photo or anything. It's a really good way to keep you on your toes. Now, this may be going a little bit too much into motivation, but we all think that having motivation or creating motivation is hard and it's tough and we don't know where to look or where to get it from. But I'm telling you guys, you all have that fire inside of you. I have that fire inside of me. And if I have it, and if I can get it back, anyone can have it. I'm not the strongest person in the world. I'm not the most willpowered person in the world. So I'm telling you guys, if I have this fight in me, anybody can do it. And I'm telling you this. I'm not just telling you so I could blow smoke up your rear. I'm telling you because it's true. So whatever that motivation is that you have, or whatever reason that you want to get healthy, get fit, get strong, lose weight, eat better, whatever, really think about what it's going to do for you in the long run. And then use that as your motivation. Okay. Now, we're going to my Fit with Vicki page on Facebook for more questions. I didn't cry on that one. Brooke, thought you had me. Maybe because I'm trying to rush here. Sorry. Apparently I post a lot. Oh, I just came across a post. So here's something very important. If you guys follow me on Fit with Vicki on Facebook, facebook.com/Fit with Vicki, you will see on the 13th, I posted something about a dear friend of my boyfriend's. He was basically told that he doesn't have much longer to live, and the medical bills and stuff have piled up. Anyhow, a bunch of my boyfriend's friends are put together a GoFundMe account to help his parents out with the medical bills because they are just an abundance of them, and to take a relief from the parents. We're getting people to donate. So I will post that link below if you guys have it in your heart of hearts to donate $1, $5, $10, anything. I will add it in there. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because I just scrolled across it. So hopefully you guys can help out. And if you can't, if like you have no spare change hidden in your cushions, then at least share it on your page. I can't find my other thing. Hold on, I'm looking. Oops. Apparently I don't know how to operate. I had some really good questions too. I don't know where it is. Maybe it got deleted. Why would it get deleted? I'm talking on my butt. My boot. Oh, here's a random thought. So my girlfriend Joelle downloaded this app called Crazy Helium. If you guys never heard of it, you should check it out because it's literally the funniest thing I've ever seen. She made a video and I almost peed myself. Okay. I might have to put, hold up. Let's try that again. So I was looking for my picture, but I forgot I didn't put one up. I just put a status update. Okay, anyhow, let's get back to work, shall we? So Stacy Anderson said, how are you feeling about your tummy tuck now? I have to go in surgery to have a really bad herniated belly button related, and my abdominal muscles are separated really badly as well. They have thrown in the option of doing tummy tuck at the same time, and I'm so undecided. Curious about your current thoughts and feelings. I had a C-section almost 10 weeks ago, so I know what recovery is like, but I have a kind of low pain threshold. And how did you manage your little one while recovery? How do I feel about my tummy tuck now? Right now, after emotional roller coaster, I'm feeling better. I'm doing core work, which is making me happy. I'm getting back to myself, but the pain, and I have a high pain tolerance, but the pain for me was almost unbearable. It was so hardcore, and I've never felt anything like it. And in the middle of my recovery, I said if I knew the pain was that bad, I wouldn't have gone for it. Right now, I'm doing everything in my power to reduce the scar, so I'm hoping it will go away because right now, I much have rather had a little bit of loose skin that I had than a big scar. So we shall see. My advice for you is, what's more important? Do you have loose skin that you need a tummy tuck? Or what? And as far as who cared for my son, I had two helpers. I had my mom and my boyfriend to help me. My mom did everything with my son and housework, and my boyfriend just mainly took care of me. And that was for 2 weeks straight. So I had lots of help. I couldn't have done it by my own by any means. Vicki Strong. Okay, I thought of something. What does your typical morning look like? We know you're a mom with an elementary school age child, which means they still need some help to independently get ready in the mornings, and yet you fit in workout, breakfast, goal setting, reading, and somehow have makeup done and every hair is in perfect place. You're like an awesome freak of nature. Also, tell us about your goal setting every morning. What does that all entail? Do you set your goals for the day, for the week? I'm horrible at making goals for myself. Can you give me a day or two worth of examples of what your goals look like? So my typical morning, if you didn't hear in the first part, is I wake up usually around 4:30 in the morning. I get coffee ready. I come back and I read my personal development. I read for roughly half an hour. After I do that, I write my to-do list for the day. Everything that I need to get done, business related, household related, everything. Then I go and I write my goals. And I write goals for what I want to achieve for the year. So these are everything that I'm going to remind myself what my actions and steps and thoughts that I need to have throughout the day will be, so I know that by the end of the year, all my goals on my sheets or on my goal list will be completed and they'll be aligned. Sometimes they change, sometimes they're not. But, like, I want to have a team of 1,500 coaches. I want to be able to at least 10 people a month take the steps of getting healthy. I want to be able to have 5 of my coaches, my personally sponsored coaches, come home from their full-time jobs or bring their significant others home. I want to be able to take my son to Legoland for his 6th birthday. I want to be able to have my surgery paid off. Like, these are my goals that I want to achieve. And then I go work out. So around 5:30-ish, I go work out. I do 30-minute workouts. And by the time I'm done with that, I take a shower. My son's up. And then it's gauge time. From the time my son wakes up or after my shower, I don't get back on my phone. I don't do anything until I drop him off at school at 9:30. And then I do my business. When I first came into this business, I half-assed a lot. And so I promised him and myself and everyone that I work with and talk to that I wouldn't half-ass anything, because it's not fair to anybody. So I shut down when I have my family. Don Robertson said, do you practice meditation? What do you do to find inner peace? I wouldn't say I practice meditation. Yoga is a great form of meditation, I believe. It's just channeling just being quiet and peaceful and relaxing and stuff. That's where I'd get my meditation. But I also, like I said, read personal development. That's where I get my inner peace. Listening to personal development. Personal development is huge for me because it helps me get my mindset right. Kara Newman asked, what is the biggest hurdle you had to get over with your weight loss journey? I would say mindset. If you are really close with me, you will know that I struggle till this day with mindset. I bet you that when I was 268 pounds, I had a different mindset. Not necessarily better, not necessarily worse. At that time, I was ashamed, I was embarrassed, but I thought I was funny, I thought I was smart, I thought I was confident in different places. But now, as I've lost a lot of weight, and there's many women out there that, for whatever reason, we compare ourselves to, or for this, that, and the other. You never feel like, as a woman, we never feel like we're good enough. As a woman, we always compare. We never feel like we'll ever reach our goal. And, I dropped almost a whole person. Like, I dropped 131 pounds. You'd think I'd be proud of what I accomplished. But till this day, like, my mindset still messes with me. There's times where I look at a pair of jeans and I'm like, oh, these aren't mine. Or, I used to go shopping and I would still grab a size 18 pair of jeans. It takes a long time. And funny thing is when I went to go to meet my surgeon that did my plastic surgery, he asked me, because he has lost 90 pounds himself and kept it off for 20 years. And he asked me if my mindset changed when my body changed. And when I told him no, that I still lacked confidence and I still had self-esteem issues, he looked like he lost faith, because he says that he still feels the same way. He says he looks in the mirror now and still doesn't feel like that's him in the reflection. So, I mean, the mindset is hard. And this is why I read personal development every day, because it's what helps tremendously. Pamela Cogswell Reed. What do you recommend when prepping for surgery? What do you do differently or include in leading up as well as after? When prepping for surgery, if you shave, I would highly recommend to go get waxed, because I wish I would have done that. My armpits, my legs, everything that you anything and everything that you shave, I'd get a wax for sure. What would I do differently? Get waxed. And then I would buy a recliner to sleep in, and not have my boyfriend and my mother in the same household. Not two control freaks. Bad idea. What do you... And basically, when prepping for surgery, just making sure that you have everything from ice packs to medication to clothes to necessities at your house prior to surgery. And then and then have a good support group. Oh my God, that's amazing too. Carrie Tidwell said, "Why are you so stuck on West Coast living? I mean, what's wrong with the East Coast?" Well, first of all, East Coast doesn't have the Seahawks. Secondly, I like having greenery, beauty, mountains. I know you have mountains over there. My family's over here, Carrie. Yeah. I'm sorry, dear. I know you want me to move to Georgia. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I love you. So anyways, those are my questions for today. I hope you guys like. If you want more questions answered, post them below, and I'll hook you up next month with my live Q&A.